So up to this, we covered how to use a selection statement. On that selection statement, we have applied our relational operator, but we have not used yet the logical operators. So in this class, we are going to use logical operators. But let me explain first when to use these logical operators actually. Whenever we have to take the help of uh, more more than one condition. Suppose we want to apply more than one condition in any if statement, then we have to generally go for logical operators. These operators are classified into three types, that is and, or, and, not. So if more than one condition we have to apply, then we have to apply this and, or, and on a single condition we can apply this not. So let us start with the first one, that is AND operator. For example, I want to accept three numbers, and out of these three numbers, I have to display the bigger one. I have to display the bigger one. So what is the solution? So you have to compare first number by using the second number as well as third number. That is, if A is greater than B as well as A is greater than C, then we have to say that A is bigger. So here two conditions are available, that is A greater than B and A greater than C, and when both the condition you have to satisfy, then you have to take the help of AND operator, and here you can apply if for your purpose. So on the basis of this concept, let me take the question as write a program to accept three numbers from the user and display the bigger one, right? So then for this solution, we will go for an example, the program, that is import java.util.scanner. Then we have to create a class, public class bigger among three numbers, public static void main string args. Let me create scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. Then the variables we need a comma b comma c. Then we will provide the message system.out.print, enter three numbers, then a equal to sc dot next int, b equal to sc dot next int, and c equal to sc dot next int. So here we will go for the condition. If a is greater than b and a is greater than c, then we have to say that a is bigger. System.out.println a is bigger, else if b greater than a and b greater than c, then system.out.println b is bigger. Then last condition again we have to check. If c greater than a and c greater than b, then we have to display message system.out.println c is bigger. So now there is a possibility that any two numbers may be equal. So on that case we have to provide a message that you have to input three different numbers. System.out.println, please input three different numbers. So let me close main, let me close first else, then let me close main, close class. So on the same Java PRG of D drive, I just want to save, that is bigger among three numbers dot Java. So let me run the program. Command prompt D drive cd Java PRG Java C bigger among three numbers dot Java. Let me run the program. So 10, 6, 9, so 10 is bigger. Let me run once again. 12, 34, 5, 34 is bigger. Let me run once again. 12, 45, 98, so 98 bigger. Let me create any two numbers as equal. 12, 12, 4. So now it will display, please input three different numbers. So now let us come to this part and we will go for a new page. That is here we want to apply the OR operator. We want to know how this OR operator is working. That is OR and the symbol is pipe, right? The symbol is pipe. Let me show you by using the keyboard. Let me come to this Google. Keyboard, make images. Okay, keyboard. Now the keyboard images are there. Let us take this one. Let me save this one on desktop, my desktop. That is keyboard. Now in order to display this one, let me open Paint and add the keyboard here. Open. So on desktop the keyboard is available. So if we will go for the OR operator, let me mark. So this is the OR part. The above one is OR and the below one is backspace. So if I want to make a line over that, so now this is OR, this is OR and this is backslash. So now you know which one is OR operator, so we will go for the OR operator. So if any one of the condition will be satisfied, if more than one condition will be available and any one of the condition will be satisfied and we want to display a result, then we have to go for an OR operator. Let us take an example. We have to take three numbers from the user. If all the numbers are equal, we have to provide a message, all numbers are equal. We have to provide all numbers are equal, and if any two numbers are equal, that is a equal to b or a equal to c, any two numbers are equal, we have to say a is equal with b or c, or any two numbers are equal, that we have to provide the message, right? So according to that, let me write a question. So let me provide the question. Write a program to accept three numbers from the user and display the the message all numbers display the message all numbers are equal if all numbers are equal when if the values are same, otherwise display the message the numbers which are equal with other one. So on the basis of that, let us go to the example. Question may not be clear, so on the basis of the question, let me write the program first. util scanner, so public class 3 numbers equality, so public static void main string args. So here we have to go for scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. Now we have to take 3 numbers. Let us provide a message system.out.print, enter 3 numbers. So a equal to sc dot next int, b equal to sc dot next int, c equal to sc dot next int. So now let us check whether all the numbers are equal or not. A equal to b and a equal to c. So if a is equal to b and a is equal to c, then obviously b is equal to c. On the basis of that, we have to say that system.out.println all numbers are equal. So otherwise we have to provide a message else if a is equal to b. If for example a is equal to b or a is equal to c, so if a is equal to b, then obviously, and if a equal to c, then b and c are equal. If a is not equal to b and maybe a is equal to c, then we have to say that any 2 numbers are equal. So system.out.println any 2 numbers are equal. Otherwise we have to provide a message that system.out.println all numbers are different. So but here there is a possibility that b and c may be equal. If b and c are equal, then let us consider here another case, or b equal to c. So if a is equal to b, then a and b are equal. If a equal to c, a and c are equal. If not, then b or c may be equal. If not, then all the numbers are different. So this is the case which we have to provide. So let me save the program on the same location, 3 numbers equality dot java. Now as command prompt is already open, let me clear the screen. Java C 3 numbers equality. Java 3 numbers equality dash. So 10 10 10, all numbers are equal. Now 10 10 4, any two numbers are equal. Now 10 4 10, any two numbers are equal. Now 10 20 20, any two numbers are equal. Now 10 20 30, all numbers are different. So this is the way how the OR operator is working. Now let us come to the next one, that is NOT operator. So that is NOT operator. So before moving on to this NOT operator, let me explain what this NOT will make. If any condition is true, on applying NOT over that condition, if I will apply NOT over this condition, then this will be converted into a false one, right? So on the basis of that, let us consider an example. Write a program to accept a number from the user and check whether the number is positive or negative. So here 0 we want to treat as 0 as positive. So this example we have already covered. So let us come to the program directly, and then we will check what will be the effect. So import java.util.scanner public class check positivity. So here we will go for public static void main string args, then scanner sc equal to new scanner system.out.println system.in. Then here we have to accept a number, system.out.print, enter a number. So n equal to sc.next int. So now if n is greater than equal to 0, then we will say system.out.println n is positive. Else we have to say system.out.println n is negative. This answer already we covered in our if else statement as well as simple if. So let me save the program. Check positivity.java. Now let me open command prompt. cls java c check positivity.java, java check positivity.class. So it is 5, it is 0, it is -8. So now we know that n, if I will provide 5, then 5 is greater than 0, the condition becomes true. Now I want to make this condition as reverse. So I want to make this condition as false. So what I will do, I will simply place not operator here. So once I will place not operator, then 5 is greater than 0. If the condition is true, then not true means it is false. Once it is false, we don't have to say n is positive. Here we have to say now n is negative. So here we will go for positive. So let me save. So I don't want to erase the previous program or the screen. The reason is, in the first case I have given 5, the answer is positive. So here also the answer is positive, but we have made the answer as reverse. Now positive, enter a number, that is 0. 0 is positive. Then if I will go for -8, so -8 is negative. Since we have converted our answer, because of that we are getting positive and negative. If I will convert this answer as it is, then you will mark the difference. Positive, the first case as it is, negative. So I only want to change the not symbol here. So if I will provide 5 right now, it will display the answer as negative. Let us compile once again. So the symbol we have changed only, so that is 5. If I will put 5, then it will display negative. But in the first case what it has given, so 5 means positive, but as we have applied not operator, if we will input 5, it will display negative. Similarly, if I will put 0, it will display negative. If I will put -8, it will display positive. So that is the job of not. If any condition will be true, let's simply convert that one into false one. If the condition becomes true, not will make that one false. If the condition becomes false, it will make the condition true. That is not. So this much for this class. Thank you.